Because Monaco was a tough weekend, and you know, mainly Saturdays we've got to sort out. That's where I've been struggling the last two races, so we'll sort that out, and then we'll race well in Canada. I've got a good feeling about it.
Now, then we got a couple of more races before we have the mid-season break. 3 weeks off in August. What's your plans for August? Are you going to tell us where you're going on holiday? Or have you decided?
Ireland, yes, Dublin. Dublin it is. Yes.
Couple of pints of the black stuff. When
I tell you what, it was great. My friend went to try and find us some tea, and he said to a guy, "Is it possible to get some tea?" He said, "No, but I can sort you out a pint of Guinness." I just think that's amazing. That just doesn't happen in the UK.
No.
But no, I'm actually going to go away to the Philippines for a week to do. Are you?
She'll rent you a house if you want.
Yeah, but that's pleasure, but it's going to hurt. I'm doing a half Ironman there, so yeah, so that's holiday.
Right, now we're going to have an opportunity. Who wants to ask Jenson a question? Come on.
Oh, what's that? Oh, whoa,
what's the hat you've got on there?
Hang on. That's a good hat. Oh, that's a tricky one. It's got to be the Dublin City race, hasn't it? You know,
they want to know
no
the
competition.
Favourite race for Jenson.
Favourite race circuit, probably Suzuka. You know, I'm a big fan of Japan, but especially the circuit. It's phenomenal, fast and flowing, and one of those circuits that it means a lot to you when you actually win on. So that's a great circuit. Silverstone and Spa are also very special because they're old school, and I think we all love those fast old school circuits.
Gentlemen, just in the cap, and then we'll come to you, sir. Yep.
Sorry, what? Oh.
What was the best, Montreal last year, or when you won the World Championship Brazil? Best for you, race-wise?
What? Mate, you know everything about me. I can't even remember that. What did I do after I finished the race? No, something else happened. I was singing, I think. What was I singing? I think you should... Yay! I like it! Good man. No, that was pretty special. I mean, it was a tough race because I started a long way back, but fighting my way through, you know, and clinching the title there was an amazing experience for me. And yeah, memory that I'll never obviously forget. You know, clinching the World Championship. That's something I'd worked towards for 21 years of my life. So yeah, that sticks in my mind more than anything else.
Gentlemen, just here.
Yeah, question was, do we understand the tyres a bit better? No, at the moment. Well, the thing is with the tyres, they have a very small temperature working range, so you've got to get them up to sort of 140 degrees, and if you go over 155 degrees, it doesn't work. So you've got to get into that range, and I'm finding it very difficult, but we're trying everything to get more heating into the tyres from the brakes, so it's getting better, and Canada's a circuit where we can really thump the brakes because it's high speed, so I shouldn't have an issue there, cross fingers, but you know, this is one of the best teams in the world, and you know, we've had some great times together so far, but there's so much more to come, and hopefully it's this year.
Well, we've got one more question, Jenson, for the little fella just down here.
If I knew, yeah. I'm not sure about that one. Good question. That's probably the best question I've ever had.
And from someone that's
I know, yeah. He's not silly.
Right, I think we're going to just get you to wander along the front here, Jenson. I'll give you a pen, just to sign a few autographs coming along the front here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get you back to the paddock.
Try and keep it calm, yeah?
Keep it calm. Thank you very much. Big round of applause for world champion Jenson Button. Thank you, Jenson.